shakalaka. Happy Black Friday, everybody. In this episode, I'm going to take a look at why you would have to be absolutely nuts not to hold any Bitcoin. So if you think that's interesting, definitely check out today's episode. All right, today's episode is actually inspired by the day. It's Black Friday. Now, for those of you who don't know what Black Friday is, obviously you don't live in the States. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving. Historically, this is the biggest shopping day of the year in America. This is the day when businesses get out of the red, meaning out of losses, and actually get into the black, making gains. So really, for only like a month out of the year, businesses are making gains. But this picture behind me is what Black Friday actually looks like at 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes earlier. I remember I used to love doing this stuff with my brother. We wouldn't actually buy anything, but we would just go for fun to watch people lose their shit over flat screen TVs going for $100. So basically what happens is everybody has Thanksgiving dinner with the family. They watch football, they fall asleep, watch parades, all that stuff, get tired of hanging around with their family. They look forward to going and buying something at Walmart. Well, Walmart doesn't, this is a couple years ago. I think Walmart opens at like midnight or maybe even 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving. But a few years ago, they wouldn't open until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning on Black Friday. So people would eat their Thanksgiving dinner, stuff their face, and then they would go camp out outside of Walmart. They would bring a tent, they would camp out there overnight in the freezing temperature on Thanksgiving, just so that they would have a chance to win one of these flat screen TVs for $100, because normally they go for like $5,000. Walmart has 3 of them that they're giving away at the price of $100 just to get all these people to flood the stores at 3 o'clock. And it's absolute mayhem. It's madness. It's like chumming the waters. It's like if you put blood and water with piranhas or sharks, it's a feeding frenzy. People go crazy. There's been a number of people actually killed. They've been trampled to death or different stuff like, or shot or whatever, because of the greed that comes in when there's a limited supply item, something with a decreasing supply. What the hell is that called when something has a decreasing supply? Deflationary. What the hell else has deflation? Doesn't Bitcoin have a deflationary I think Bitcoin has a deflation. It does. Yeah. Guess what? Bitcoin has a deflationary model, deflationary supply, just like these TVs, deflationary supply. And when people want these things, it's madness. Now, why is this important, and why would you have to be absolutely nuts not to hold any Bitcoin? Because, check this out. Right now, Bitcoin inflation is at 3.67%. That's kind of high. That's higher than US dollars. However, there's an event coming up soon. An event coming up very soon in May of 2020, 6 months away, that decreases the inflation of Bitcoin. Okay, there wasn't one. The last one was 2016. This one, 2020, another halving coming up. We're right here. Halving's coming up here. That will decrease the block supply, or the Bitcoin block reward, from 12.5 Bitcoin per block to 6.25 Bitcoin per block, effectively taking the inflation from this 3.67% to 1.8%. That's lower than US dollars. That's lower than gold. Guess what? If the demand stays the same, the price effectively has to double because of that equation, okay, at the very least. But the price doesn't just double, because if we take a look after every one of these halvings, price goes up exponentially. And this is a logarithmic chart, so this is very exponential because it's a parabola on a logarithmic chart, which means it's absolutely insanely parabolic on a regular chart. See, another parabolic growth after the halving. Parabolic growth after the halving. Guess what's going to happen again? Parabolic growth after the halving. So that's going to cause a little bit of craziness. Now, even if we take a look at the inflation versus the Bitcoin USD price, which is this orange line, and the stock to flow ratio, if we take a look, they're both kind of inverses of each other. As the inflation keeps going down, the Bitcoin USD price and stock to flow price keep going up. So those are both good things. So anyways, back to things on Black Friday. I do miss going out and seeing people go crazy for shit on Black Friday, because that was some of the funnest stuff ever. But this is the lesson to learn. I mean, a lot of people got into Bitcoin back when the price was $20,000 because guess what? It was a feeding frenzy like Black Friday. Everybody wanted it. It was hard to get it. Exchanges, they wouldn't let you sign up. You had no idea where to get it. People were paying a premium on it. Everybody thought it was going to run out. That's because that was after a halvening, after the supply dropped. And people thought, guess what? It's running out. Well, guess what? It is running out. There's only 21 million. There's 7 million, up to 7 million that are lost forever. McAfee says there's more Bitcoin being lost every day than there are being mined from people sending it to wrong addresses, different stuff like that. So the supply is dwindling. And because of that, the price will keep going up. Those are my thoughts on things. So I just want to say happy Black Friday. I hope you guys are all enjoying. I hope you have your Thanksgiving hangovers and everything. And yeah, I still am very optimistic about Bitcoin because of stuff like this. People are greedy. Bitcoin is a testament to people's greed. Go figure. So thanks for watching. My buddy Jake over at I Love Crypto, or now Jacob Canfield, he's one of the top traders on TradingView. He now has a 21-day crypto trading challenge. You can learn to trade crypto like a pro in just 21 days. So if you want to check that out, click Signal Profits down in the description and hit trading. And yes, you will find out about that. Also, check out the Monarch wallet. Holds Bitcoin and 3,000 other cryptos as secure as cold storage. And check out Monarch Pay, the world's first decentralized recurring crypto payments. Thanks for watching. Happy Black Friday. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.